Okay. So delay doesn't do that much without plus buy. 5-2 looks actually really bad. Because I don't want to mint. And I don't want an in. I guess I could take in just to trigger a shuffle. I guess I'm gonna do that. Either that or sacrifice. Sacrifice is better, I think. It's very, very difficult here to do big inventor things, but I think that's still probably the way to go. You want to control the gestures. You want an artisan. I could buy Night Watchman here, just try to find the sacrifice again quicker. I kind of like that actually. Next hand isn't doing that much for me. In fact, wasn't going to do that much at all. Here I'll take an inventor, I think. Well, my next turn isn't doing much, but at this point I can't afford to take like another Night Watchman. It's too bad. Okay, well, this is actually not that bad as far as things go. I'd rather have the Night Watchman miss, but now I want to toss the inventor. I could mint now. Or I could in. Kind of like the in. This is one buy, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure that artisan really fits what I actually want to do. You need some way of getting destriers, but I don't know that that way is. Okay, so we want to get another inventor now. Within the last estate out. Probably estate. I should check the math a little bit. We want to try to get as many destriers as possible. It's the only draw, so you really need it to control things. And actually, if you don't have a ton of them, you really can't do inventor stuff, but ooh, oh, okay. Very, very thankful that my copper didn't get hit here. Uh, I have 2 money, 3 money, and everything costs 1 less. It doesn't really seem to help too much. I'd rather do it this way. Get another inventor, buy another silver. I guess there's also sacrificing actions as a way to, like, I could sacrifice inventor here in the hopes of getting a good mint. That seems too optimistic though. I'm just gonna start taking more sacks, and this turn I can get a destrier. Sack in action is like a village. So it is a bit of a way to do things. Okay, Taxman is going to hit me here. Yeah. Taxman attack has never seemed more annoying. Gonna delay Inventor here. Gain a sack, delay Inventor. Could gain a Taxman, but doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, so we're gonna try to sack here and get a big-ish inventing turn off. We should be able to with this Inventor set aside. At this point, we're just trying to get basically as many destriers as possible, maybe another inn. With no plus buy, things are a little bit tricky. I still don't believe in Artisan because it's hand size negative, and it's not going to do that much more than Inventor. You have a lot more differently named cards than me, which is why you have more points. You have an estate, I don't have that. You have Taxman, I don't have that. You have Artisan, I don't have that. You have gold, I don't have that. Meanwhile, I have a Night Watchman. Okay. 7, another destrier, this makes sense. This is not exactly what we were hoping for. We were hoping to do more than that. But, oh well. Once the destriers go, I'm going to want to get eventually like the one of everythings, but yeah, this is going to be hard to get a destrier off. I may end up taking a Taxman, mostly as things to feed to sacrifice, but which also score me points in the meantime. Free silver seems better than nothing still. Okay, but now we're trying to get more inns, maybe more destriers still. We have all the pile control. You don't have nearly as much. Actually, do you have any inventors? I'm not sure that you do. But you have more of the destriers. That's my biggest problem. You have 2 inns to my 1. You have this Taxman, which has been annoying. You take a harem that scores quite a number of points. There's the last destrier. Okay. And a province? Yeah. So now I need to play for a bit of a longer game. Let's take a Taxman now, a distant lands. Okay. So gold would be good. That's very annoying. A harem I'm gonna want. Take the mint, I think. This isn't exactly what I was looking for in terms of a hand. I think I'm behind. I just didn't get as many destriers. A bit behind the 8 ball from my opening stuff. Okay, you take the province there. We're gonna do this. Invent another sacrifice. Buy ourselves a province while we can. I'm not so far behind, but a harem first was because I might be able to mint it, but I don't know. Yeah, being so far behind on destriers is artisan works well enough with them. Bad order. Bad. Should be pretty far behind now. Your deck is just working beautifully. My opponent's just completely outplayed me this game. I mean, also I had a bad opening split for sure, but I think my decisions have compounded that problem. I think that was your last estate. I still think you'd like never got an inventor. Get a mint pack again. Buy another province. Okay. I'd like gold. I'd like duchy. I'd like to get this on my mat. I mean, it's not gonna matter. None of it's gonna matter. It's so far behind that I can't get a big turn. I don't have enough destriers. My deck is actually quite large as well. Gains another distant lands. Yeah, I should have really gone to try to get an artisan, I think. Province. And this is just resignable.